everyone. Welcome to Kornell With A K, the radio show dedicated to Korean music, Korean and Korean American news, Kornell life, and other things. We open with Into the New World by 소녀시대, their first single on their first album, debuted in 2007, marking their brave entry into a new world. Since this is my first time ever talking for any extended period of time longer than 2 minutes, I would say this radio show is also a brave new world for me. Mandatory discretion, but I would like to apologize for any technical difficulties, stuttering, stammering, slurring, and overall just suckishness. I hope to get better at this whole talking thing as I keep doing this more often, and I swear I will get better. But with that out of the way, we are trying to create new modes of contact. If you would like to write to us, share your stories, or just hit us up, we are hoping that by next week, you can call in after 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time or visit our website and write to us there. You can also email me, mail me a letter, send me Morse code, whatever. I don't know. There's only like 3.5 of you listening anyways. Actually, on second thought, don't call me. I'll get anxious if you do. As a matter of fact, if you are listening, just stop. You shouldn't be listening. I feel uncomfortable. That was a joke. Please don't leave me. Please. News of North Korea and the United States resuming nuclear talks have escalated as North Korea asks for high demands. Yes, we are doing the news now because we are professional after all. Political theorists are warning that these demands, along with North Korea's recent testing of mid-range submarine missiles, should not be taken lightly. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't really follow the news as often as I should, but since I am planning on studying abroad in South Korea next semester, I do feel as though I have a newfound interest, personal interest in finding out what is happening over there on that side of the world. But as for North Korea, while I certainly don't want to underestimate the threat of North Korea, I feel like their threats are more like defense measures rather than attack measures. I think North Korea recognizes that actually attacking anyone is way too risky. Or not. I mean, I am literally the most unqualified person to be talking about this. South Korean and Japan relations are at the lowest of the decade as South Koreans continue to boycott Japanese products, remove Japan off their whitelist of trade partners, and decided to not renew the General Security of Military Information Agreement, also known as GSOMIA, a bilateral arrangement that facilitates exchanges of sensitive information, including information on North Korea's nuclear and missile programs. It certainly doesn't help either that Japan has refused South Korea's request to not fly the Rising Sun flag during the 2020 Olympics hosted by Japan. While I definitely think that this escalation between South Korea and Japan is foolish, I really do understand the South Korean sentiment. Even though I've lived in the United States my entire life, I really do sympathize with how the South Koreans might be feeling. And I would also like to mention that it's not just the Koreans who have an issue with Japan and their wartime crimes. A poll that I found as recent as 2018 has shown that many Chinese also don't view Japan and their Prime Minister Shinzo Abe with high regard. However, I feel as though disrupting the delicate global trade system is dangerous, and I feel like using trade as a weapon in diplomacy is a bit of a low blow. Of course, it is the United States and President Trump who first started using trade as a diplomatic weapon against China, but honestly, no country should be doing that. Anyways, I'm no good with hard news, but I need to fill the time, so let's just move on to hopefully more fun things. News regarding South Korean entertainment. Now, this is gonna sound crazy, but I don't watch any Korean dramas. I know, it's crazy, but to be fair, I don't watch anything. I'm the kind of person who gets really, really invested into something very quickly. So I've actively avoided a lot of episodic shows because I knew they were just gonna drain all of my time. That didn't stop YouTube, though, from recommending me a teen romance drama out of the blue, might I add. The Guilty Secret, featuring 이진설, 정수빈, 김누리, 김민철, and Kim Seoyeon. I don't know any of these people, but you might, and if you do, in that case, you should watch it. It's kind of fun, I guess. I don't know. Korean dramas were always a bit too cringy for me. But I guess, no, actually, I take that back. Korean dramas were always and will always be way too cringy for me to watch. It always felt like an exercise, both a physical and a mental exercise to sit through a K-drama. But yeah, The Guilty Secret, it's kind of fun nonetheless. Speaking of which, the OST for The Guilty Secret is by Park Kyung from Block B, titled Lucid Dream. It's actually not that bad of a song. I actually do really like the OST. It's not very popular, maybe because it is an OST, but let's just have a listen, because it's fun to listen to.
Ain't got nothing. 눈을 감은 채 꿈을 꾼대도 lucid dream. I can't remember 뭘 봐야 물어도 머릿속은 백지야. Tell me something. 눈을 감은 채 돌이켜봐도 챙기려. I can't remember 또렷하지 않아도 기억 속에 소리를 찾아보려는 나는 오늘도 try. 비가 내린데도 I wanna fly. 무지개 같을 때까지 기다릴게. 시간이 지나고 아무렇지 않은데 두 손 모일 수 있게. 모른 척 스쳐갈래. 부는 바람처럼 아닌 척 지나갈래. 내 첫사랑처럼 상처가 아물고 꽃이 피어날 때를 기다리며 하루하루 그리고 또 하루. 그림자처럼 나를 쫓아다녀 24시간을 빛이 숨고 어둠이 날 찾을 때 사라질 법한데 더 또렷해진 내 잠에 푹 빠진 날이 언젠지도 기억이 잘 안 나지. 속도를 늦추려 할수록 빨리 더 빨리 뛰는 심장이 오늘까지 나를 또 괴롭혀. 그래서 더 외로워. 난 그냥 난데 no matter what. 꼬리에 꼬리를 또 물고 그래서 또 미로에 갇힌 것 같이 갔던 길을 또 가지. 그래 너도 똑같지. You don't understand me, I don't understand you. 그냥 매일매일이 반복만 될 뿐 매분 매초 똑같이 느껴겠어. 비가 내린데도 I wanna fly. 무지개 같을 때까지 기다릴게. 시간이 지나고 아무렇지 않은데 두 손 모일 수 있게. 모른 척 스쳐갈래. 부는 바람처럼 아닌 척 지나갈래. 내 첫사랑처럼 상처가 아물고 꽃이 피어날 때를 기다리며 하루하루 그리고 또 하루. 스쳐갈래. 바람처럼 지나갈래. 사랑처럼 상처가 아물고 꽃이 피어날 때를 기다리며 하루하루 그리고 모른 척 스쳐갈래. 부는 바람처럼 아닌 척 지나갈래. 내 첫사랑처럼 상처가 아물고 꽃이 피어날 때를 기다리며 하루하루 그리고 또 하루.
You just heard Lucid Dream by Park Kyung from Block B, the OST to the new Korean romantic comedy drama The Guilty Secret. The drama that was randomly, might I add, that was recommended to me by YouTube. That's all I can say about K-dramas, so let's move on to some Korean music. Now, by the way, if you're just joining in, this is Kornell with a K, the Kornell radio show dedicated to bringing you Korean and Korean American related news and music. Jung Dae-yeon from the group BAP just released a new single today titled It. It. Did BAP disband, by the way? I know that all the members had their contracts expired and they didn't re-sign it with their parent company TS Entertainment, but I don't know. Does that make them a disbanded group now? Well, while you're listening to Jung Dae-yeon's new single It, I'll be doing some quick research. So why don't we have a quick listen to that?
꿈인 듯한 꿈인 듯 무심해 그래서 예뻐 보여 넌 절대 모를 거라 spiritual thing 그 자체로도 완벽해 넌 You're so cool I am no tighter 넌 저 별에서 온 것 같아 쿵쾅대 내 가슴이 Yes I'm feeling so high Your love Make it better 날 안아줘 give it to me I want it all 하늘 높이 날아올라 Attention Attention love Attention Attention love Attention Attention love Attention 몽들어난 크롭 티에 그게 신은 스니커 그게 왠지 예뻐 보여 다른 애들과 달라 looking at you now 난 널 알고 싶어 시간 어때 baby girl 새하얀 테니스 커리 네온 선글라스 대충 걸쳐도 티가 안 나 우리 왠지 사귈 것 같아 넌 지금 기분이 어때 You're so cool I am no tighter 넌 저 별에서 온 것 같아 쿵쾅대 내 가슴이 Yes I'm feeling so high Your love Make it better 날 안아줘 give it to me I want it all 하늘 높이 날아올라 Mayday Mayday 자꾸 눈이 마주쳐 Mayday Mayday 수줍어할 필요 없어 지금 이 순간을 놓치기 싫은데 네가 올 타이밍이야 Your love Make it better 날 안아줘 give it to me I want it all 하늘 높이 날아올라 Attention Attention love Attention Attention love Attention Attention love Attention Attention love
You just heard It by Jung Dae-yeon from the group BAP. I did a bit of searching around and I do believe the group has officially disbanded in 2018, but there is still hope that they might reunite in the future. That's good to hear. It's always sad to see old groups disband, especially ones with a long history like BAP. How long has it been? Like 7 years since BAP have formed? Yeah, I think it's about 7 years. That's unfortunate. Let's see, what other groups have disbanded recently? I know that 101 has disbanded. Priston, Nine Muses. I actually really like Nine Muses. That's really unfortunate. Boyfriend has disbanded. After School is pretty old, but that's really sad. After School disbanding. Hello Venus has disbanded. Secret, Fiestar, Bestie, Girls' Day. Yeah, Girls' Day has disbanded. That's also sad, because I like Girls' Day. Has FX disbanded? I'm not sure on that one. Anyways, that's all really sad. Let's not revel in such sadness. To the contrary, let us be free to know that we must look to the future. Let us be free from the sadness. Let us free to look into the future. I already said that. I'm trying to segue into a new song if you couldn't notice. Here is Set Me Free, the newest song by Ladies Code, a group that I actually do enjoy.
새롭게 느껴지는 groove 들리는 네 끌림에 따라가 move 이런 감정 나는 멈출 수 없어 그곳에 있을 무릎 그 답을 나는 하고 싶은 걸 yeah. 뭔가 다른 떨림을 원하는 내 앞에 어느새 나타나 그 미소가 따스히 날 부를 때 머뭇거림 없이 따라갈래 날 따라갈래 날 더 높게 던져 Set me free 자꾸 커져 네가 여기저기 너야 이 흐름의 끝에 네 모습이 be question Give me one more time Give me one more time Baby want you 날 깨워줘 눈뜨게 알려줘 널 봐줘 네 맘을 알려줘 boy 언제부턴지 모르게 이끌리는 맘에 하루가 가 무관심한 저 표정을 숨겨도 더 드러나게 됐네 이 감정에 난 휩쓸린 듯해 뭔가 다른 하루를 기다린 내 앞에 어느새 다가와 그 미소가 따스히 날 부를 때 머뭇거림 없이 따라갈래 날 따라갈래 날 더 높게 던져 Set me free 자꾸 커져 네가 여기저기 너야 이 흐름의 끝에 내 모습이 be question Give me one more time Give me one more time Baby want you 날 깨워줘 눈뜨게 알려줘 널 봐줘 네 맘을 알려줘 boy 모든 게 다 한순간의 꿈이 아니길 간절히 기도해 널 모든 게 다 너로 집중돼 한마디로 말하고 싶어 날 더 높게 던져 Set me free 자꾸 커져 네가 여기저기 너야 이 흐름의 끝에 내 모습이 be question Give me one more time Give me one more time Baby want you Show me what you gonna do Show me what you gonna do Tell me something that you do Show me what you gonna do Show me what you gonna do Something that you do Gonna be okay
You just heard Set Me Free by Ladies Code, their newest comeback single released yesterday, I think. It's actually not a single, it's an EP, my bad. Now, personally, I really like Ladies Code. For those of you who don't know, Ladies Code used to be a 5-member girl group that, after a tragic car accident where 2 members unfortunately lost their lives, the group went on a short hiatus and came back as a 3-member group. Since then, they've released bops like Galaxy and In the Rain. I highly suggest that you check them out if you like what you heard, because they're a pretty good group. I like them quite a lot, especially because they went through so much and yet they are still continuing to be artists. Now, I want to show as much of the diverse range of Korean music as possible, but I'll admit that it's been pretty hard to find Korean artists from different genres. If you have an artist you would like to suggest, you can do that on our website or by calling in. Now, we don't have a properly running website yet, but starting next week, we will not only have a website, but also a couple of social media handles, a YouTube channel, and of course, you can start calling in at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I did, however, find a Korean indie rock band, 새소년, and their newest song, Go Back. I actually really do like 새소년, especially their song, 긴 꿈, which translates to long dream, I think. But let's have a listen to 새소년 and their newest song, Go Back. That was Go Back by 새소년, a Korean indie rock group, and you're listening to Kornell with a K, the Kornell radio show dedicated to bringing you Korean music, Korean and Korean American news, and other Kornell-related topics. I forgot to mention, but Kornell, have a wonderful fall break. I, for one, definitely need a break, and I hope everyone will have a wonderful and relaxing time off from school. As if Ithaca is agreeing with me on this, the weather here was perfect today, so please do enjoy yourselves and come back to campus, only to have your spirits crushed and have to face Ithaca's relentless winter and Cornell's prelim system. Yep. Back to Korean music. JYP's new group Stray Kids have released a new song recently titled Double Knot. Let's have a listen to that.
곳이든 날 running 느슨해진 신발끈을 다시 묶어보고 나와 Get up 어디든 나는 갈 수 있어 Get up 갈 길을 가지 모두 비켜 Get out
어디로 가든 신난다고
다다라라 다라라다
웅크렸던 자세를 펴 어디든 걸어 여유를 느껴 흙탕물 범벅 길도 비가 번쩍한 길로
드라마틱함 틱하면 틱하고 척하면 척하는 결말을 만드는 감독 인생 명작서 꽉꽉 끈질기게 덮어먹고 더블라 덮어먹고 더블라 Stray Kids 어디로든 가난 Go go 내 맘대로 골라 Go go 어디로든 가난 Go go 가고 싶은 대로 다다라라 다라라다
뜬금없는 따위 싹디 없는 코인 어떤 면이 보인 때도 상관없어 나는 방향 없는 나침반을 보면 고
말은 그렇지 못하더라도 괜찮아 백 중에 하나라도
백제다 욕심부려 모든 색을 치러봤자 검은색만 남아
Get up 어디든 나는 갈 수 있어 Get up
갈 길을 가지 모두 비켜
Get up 어디로 가도 신경 날거 다다라라 다라라다 한 곳만을 바라보고 왔던 내 시야는 넓어지고 많은 길로 눈을 돌려 여러 갈래 길로 나눠진 이곳을 보면 거진 동공 Go break the rules 다리 막다는 대로 숨이 더 끝까지 차올라 꽉꽉 끈질기게 덮어먹고 더블라 덮어먹고 더블라 Stray Kids 어디로든 가난 Go go 내 맘대로 골라 Go go 어디로든 가난 Go go 가고 싶은 대로 다다라라 다라라다 멈추든 말든 에이 에이 노려보라고 에이 에이 몰랐던 말씀 모두 자 내 맘대로 Double run Double run Hey Ka 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 Hey Ka ka Double run
That was Stray Kids' newest song, Double Knot. It's a pretty cool song. The horns were clearly a synthetic vibe to it, but I guess that's an aesthetic on its own, synthetic horns. Now, I'm sure Stray Kids fans will already know this, but Double Knot is actually the title of another song that was released a couple years ago by a group called Sriracha, or Sriracha in Korean, comprised of 3 Stray Kids members credited for producing a lot of Stray Kids songs. I don't really know the connection between the 2 songs, but let's have a listen to Sriracha's Double Knot as well.
Double knot on my Yeezys 그 순간 you know that it's GG 리더로서의 책임 CB97 패기 굳이 꼭 해야 하냐고 물어보는 사람들은 많아 거기서부터 차이가 나 내 위치는 훨씬 높아 아니 난 이해가 안 돼 뭐가 그렇게 귀찮다고 그냥 앉아있고만 하니 하고 싶다는 말도 하지마 말로만 하는 바보야 나중에 꼭 한다고 하다가 결국 벼락치기 하지 Like mate Stop procrastinating Papillon, papillon, papillon Determined to do it like papillon 인생이라는 길을 걷기 때문에 신발끈을 2번 꼭 묶어줘 우리 아빠도 말했잖아 하루하루 노력하면서 살아 Like I'm crazy, I do it, just do it non-stop Ayy, I'll fight for my ninjas Double knot, ayy Double knot, ayy Double knot, double knot 따라올 사람들 따라와 따라와 Double knot, ayy Double knot, ayy Double knot, double knot 따라올 사람들 따라와 따라와
shoelace 에이, 신발 2번 묶어 굳이 왜 그래 혹시 몰라 길 따라 묶고 있어 shoelace yeah 이건 준비 운동 yeah that's my 이거 내 불안함을 죽이는 행동 이거야 혹시 몰라 난 넘어져서 풀려버린 거 보고 엎어지고 또 그걸 겁먹어 찍찍이로 갈아 신을 수는 없어 나 타협 여유 있게 걷고 싶어 하루 밤새도 섬세한 거 퀄리티 보면 답이 다 나오잖아 두 번 먹고 왜 첩첩 힘든 채는 난 내기로 믹스테일 리스너들이 후리부지런하면 그냥 난 내기로 너는 쌓일 때 달려왔던 그대로 재정 비우 다시 무대로 올라가기 전에 다시 한번 확인하는 신발끈을 매줘
Double nut, ayy Double nut, ayy Double nut, 따라올 사람들 따라와 Double nut, ayy Double nut, ayy Double nut, 따라올 사람들 따라와
더블로 두 배로 더블로 묶어 매일 급하고 다급해도 더블로 나에게 더 급해 내겐 제일 중요
2주마다 매일 스텝을 꾸준 없이 내는 지금 허슬하고 허슬이 가능하냐 물어 근데 우리만의 이거 말고도 할 일이 많아 시간 핑계대고 싶은 무리 앞에 무릎 꿇어 사흘가는 저건 물에 많은 경험치가 쌓여 허슬하는 거와 중요한 술한 적 한 번 없어 아슬아슬했던 마감 시간에도 가사부터 녹음까지 다시 확인 전체 발본 굳이 두 번 세 번 해야 할 필요 없는 것들 왜 안 하네 내가 설명 중인데 저 두 번 세 번 말해야지 안 해 말해야 하는 동안은 동안은 애들에게 나도 굳이 설명 따위 안 해 내 신발끈이 풀리길 바란다면 절대 안 풀려 난 더블은 내가 한 일에 모두 책임져야 할 나이가 다가와 내가 할 일이 대강이라는 단어는 무책임한 것 같아 귀찮다고 안 해버림 돌이킬 수 없고 더 귀찮은 일이 생긴다는 거 겪어봐 잘 알아
Double nut, ayy Double nut, ayy Double nut, 따라올 사람들 따라와 Double nut, ayy Double nut, ayy Double nut, 따라올 사람들 따라와
That was Double Knot by Sriracha, a very different song compared to Stray Kids' Double Knot. Personally, I'm kind of indifferent to both songs, but shh, you didn't hear anything. My lips are tight as a double knot. Let's move on. Crush's new song, well, it's not really new, but Crush did come out with a song a month ago. Was it 2 months ago? It's still pretty new. Nappa, which means bad in English. Let's have a listen to that song now.
아무 말 안 했던 다 알고 있다건 괜찮은 척했던 다 드러나는 걸 그루퉁한 입술 차가운 네 말투에 왜 내 맘을 의심해 네가 제일 잘 알면서 미안하단 말에 입에 붙었어 yeah. 또 미안해 슬쩍 말을 꺼내보지만 눈치밥에 체한 넌 몸살 날라 그래 오늘은 이래저래 늦었어 yeah. 쓸데없이 핑계만으로 놓고서 yeah. 날 안아줘 my baby 바보 같은 너 말해줘 나에게 넌 나쁜 아파 내가 바빠서 네 맘아 바빠서 나빠 내가 나빠 널 바래다주는 길은 괜히 딴청을 피고 네 손 잡으려고 해도 나 좀 봐달라고 뗐어도 초라한 나에겐 온 세상이 너인데 지키지도 못할 약속을 하고 또 미안하단 말만 되뇌보지만 실망 가득한 표정에 발걸음을 더 느려져 네 마음 바득바득 끌고 놓고서 넌 어리광만 펴 진짜 이기적이야 날 안아줘 my baby 바보 같은 날 말해줘 나에게 넌 나쁜 아파 내가 바빠서 네 맘아 바빠서 나빠 내가 나빠
you just heard Nappa by Crush. A bit of an old school vibe to it, but it still had a modern chillin' vibe to it as well. Yeah, but to be honest, Crush was crushing it like usual. I don't think there's anybody that I've ever met who actually dislikes Crush. If you're just tuning in, this is Kornell with a K, the Kornell radio show dedicated to Korean music, Korean and Korean American news, and Kornell-related topics. Now, of course, what's a discussion of Korean music without trot music? Trot music is, if I had to describe it, Korean country. It's a bit of an acquired taste, but it's really deeply rooted in Korean culture and history. It was started during the Japanese colonial rule time, and I think we can introduce trot music with this relatively modern, released in 2009. I say relatively modern because trot music is pretty old, but it's also quite an iconic song. It's Love Battery, or 사랑의 배터리 by 홍진영. Let's have a listen to what I would say the staple modern trot music or trot song. Let's have a listen to it. That was Love Battery by 홍진영, showcasing what trot music is all about. I personally really like trot music. I even have a personal playlist of trot songs, but it is true that many people might find trot music to be a little old-fashioned. However, I like old-fashioned. It's a classic and very simple cocktail. Just take some whiskey, citrus, and muddle some sugar and bitters. Just kidding, I'm not old enough to drink yet. If you were confused, an old-fashioned is a cocktail drink. I was trying to be... It's a bad joke. It's a bad joke. Let's move on. Or let's not move on, because it seems like we're short on time. Well, everyone, thank you so much for listening in to Kornell with a K. I hope to bring you more interesting, more relevant, and overall enjoyable content in the future as I get better at hosting and talking in general, to be honest. Not just hosting, just talking in general. I'm really bad at it. Listen in again next week at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully by tomorrow we will have a functioning website, some social media handles, and proper promotions so that you can write in and tell us your interesting stories. Or just write to tell us about your day. I would love to hear from you and feature you and your messages on our shows. Starting next week, you can also call in at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time and feel free to recommend songs, topics, and news to talk about. I hope to make interviews and guests a regular on the show as well. So if you would like that, feel free to tell us who you'd be interested in hearing from. Well, have a great weekend, everyone. I'll leave you with one of my favorite personal songs, Happy Things by J Rabbit. I'm hoping to end every show with Happy Things by J Rabbit because it is a happy song and I want to spread happiness, positivity. Be happy, y'all. All right. Have a great rest of your weekend.
둥근 해가 뜨면 제일 먼저 기분 좋은 상상을 하지. 하나 둘 셋 자리에 일어나 하마처럼 입을 쫙 하품을 한번 하고 또 눈을 크게 뜨고 번쩍 기지개를 한번 쭉 펴고 즐거운 상상을 맘껏 즐겨 잊지 말고 happy happy